For those of you who have been watching this channel for a while, you probably know that I use Mint Mobile as my cell service, and I've talked about this in a couple of different contexts over the years. One was just sort of explaining my initial reaction to it, and then I actually did a 1-year review. And I've been thinking about how I could talk about this service again recently because I continue to use it. In fact, I just went ahead and bought my next year of service for my line and my wife's line, but I didn't really think that I had much of anything new to say other than to say it's a good service. It's less expensive than T-Mobile that I was using. I have no problems with it. I felt like I would just basically be retreading that same tire as in my 1-year review. But then something happened. I saw this deal come across my news feed, and I felt like, hey, this might be a really interesting topic to talk about. Mint Mobile is running some really outstanding deals right now on Pixel devices. You can see them on screen now, but we're going to jump into the one for the Pixel 9 Pro Fold so that I can actually break it down. I think my pop-up blocker may have just blocked my own affiliate link. Okay, with that straightened out, let's look at the Pixel 9 Pro Fold and see what exactly Mint Mobile is offering. So normally this phone is $17.99. Right now, though, they're going to give you $350 off this phone, but that is contingent upon the fact that you are buying a year of service, but they're giving you a deal on that as well. You can see what a year of service would normally run you here in these slashed out numbers. But you can also see that all of these plans are now $180. It's the same price as the 5 gigabyte per month plan, but you can get the unlimited plan for that. So what you're going to pay is $14.99 plus $180 for a year of service. A little bit of quick math, that's $1,679, but you're getting the Pixel 9 Pro Fold and a full year of unlimited data service for that price. That's a lot of money, but that's a lot that you're getting for that money. And if you want to go with something cheaper, the Pixel 9 is $399, so you're going to be paying, say, $400, that's $580 for the phone and a year's worth of service. This is a really solid deal. And I actually want to add one more thing to this. Let's go back to the one for the Pixel 9 Pro Fold and scroll down because they're giving you the option in this to add on the phone protection by Allstate. And I not only can vouch for Mint Mobile, I've been using it for over 2 years, and I just opted in by buying another year for my wife and me, both of our lines. That was $360, as you can see here, is what you normally pay for unlimited times 2. I paid $720 for both of our phone lines for the next year. Granted, before this, I was paying T-Mobile $130 a month. That's like $1,600 a year. So it's literally half the price. And right now, you can get it for half that. Back to what I was just about to say, though. I can also vouch for this Allstate insurance. Guys, you may have seen this video on the channel, but I had a first-gen Pixel Fold that was broke, it died, and of course Google did replace it, but then they replaced it with a refurbished model, and 3 months later, that refurbished model cracked right down the crease, and you know what I did? I had purchased this exact Allstate insurance. I went through them, and they, in I think it was about 2-ish weeks or so, I had a brand new in the box from Amazon Pixel Fold. I still have that phone. Actually, I'll grab it. Silly me, it was behind me the whole time. This is that Pixel Fold. I would not have this phone if not for the Allstate insurance that you are currently seeing on your screen for $79. I think I had to pay a deductible. I forget what it was. Maybe it was $100 or something in that ballpark. And I got a literally brand new phone. It came in an Amazon box. So I can very much vouch for this Allstate insurance as well for an additional $79 per year. And a beautiful thing about this is that it actually follows your physical SIM, or I guess your eSIM if you want to go that route. So right now my SIM is in the OnePlus Open, as I am kind of looking at it again for a 1-year review. And if this phone were to break with this SIM in it, I can use the insurance on it. But when the SIM comes out and it goes back into my Pixel 9 Pro Fold, now this phone has the insurance. It follows the SIM, which is also really, really cool if you use a foldable phone. Now, of course, Mint Mobile is an MNVO for T-Mobile, which basically means you are using T-Mobile towers. So the only downside that I have experienced using Mint Mobile low these 2 years, or 2+ years now, however long it's been, is that if I am in a very crowded area in maybe peak crowded times, I might see some reduced network speed. So let's say I'm just in a busier part of town and it's around lunchtime and everybody's out and about on the road and lots of people around me are using T-Mobile and they're all making requests to the network at the exact same time that I am. They're going to get priority. Now, the good thing is, doesn't really ever cause me too big of a problem. Like if I'm trying to watch a YouTube video or something, it might take a second to buffer or I might get like a lower quality. I use YouTube Music and I use smart downloads, so stuff is on there already, so it doesn't really impact me. But it is something that is absolutely worth noting. If you're on data a lot in these sorts of busier areas, it may be a negative thing for you, but you can just test this network out before you buy this deal. They actually do offer a like 7-day test, which is really useful. I think I actually got my test kit initially at Target, and you can see here it's $2. You buy this thing for $2. You pop the SIM in, it activates, and you test the network for a week. If you dig it, you can buy a plan and do what you need to do. If you don't, you just throw the SIM in the trash, no harm, no foul. So that's definitely a good option to go with as well to see if the network's going to be good for you or not. At any rate, guys, this is not an ad. I'm not being paid directly to talk about this. This just is a service that I use that I have been really happy with. The insurance has been good as well, and I use this exact phone on this network, and it's a good deal, so I wanted to pass it along to you. Of course, if you do click on one of my links and then you make a purchase, I will earn commission off of that. So that is something that I have to be FCC compliant on. It is an affiliate link, so keep that in mind. If you're looking for a new cell plan, you're looking to save some money, and you're looking at a Pixel, these are really good deals, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content just like this, and until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.